It's Friday, May 4th-ish. I think it's May 4th. And I'm excited pretty much because I can take the written test to get my permit. Because look, this came in the mail and I'm so excited. So anyway, that's pretty much all I really want to talk about other than the next thing, I guess. So this week I came across a story that basically goes a little like this pastor telling his followers that he wants the parents in the audience or his followers or whatever to beat the crap out of their kids who seem to be gay, but not really beat the crap, just like beat the gay out of them, which I'm guessing is just beat the crap out of them. And I just don't get why people are just so ignorant. And I don't know. Okay, so I'm guessing this kind of goes with the topic of this video, which is basically ignorant and fear and ignorance. And I feel, don't get me wrong or anything, I'm cool with anyone who's like anything really. Like, I'm okay with Jews, Christians, Muslims, Hindu, whatever you are. I'm cool with you. I'm cool with any person who's of those religions, and I'm cool with any bisexuals, straights, gays, lesbians. I'm pretty much fine and cool with that. And I don't know, like, other people it basically infringes on other people's human rights, natural rights. And I don't understand why people would even think about that. And I just think that if people would just put that fear, that ignorance, and just make that a positive thing, that maybe there wouldn't be any bullying, maybe there wouldn't be any suicide attempts, and maybe, just maybe, there would be a better world. But of course, people just think this and that and this and that, and we have this guy who's basically crazy saying that parents should... Well, I would like to say that I feel like he's not only making people think that being gay is wrong, but he's also kind of promoting child abuse, and it's just wrong on so many levels. And if you want to read some of that, I will put a link in the description below. And also, I would kind of like to say, I've actually seen some stuff happen, like, in the past 2 years alone, where this gay person just gets really much bullied, and it's really hard, because, like, last year, I was a freshman in just starting out in high school, and then all of a sudden, like, I met this really cool guy who's like a feminine gay. And so there was these few guys during PE who decided, hey, I'm gonna just bend over in front of him and see what he does. And like, looking back now, I feel like I should have said something, but I didn't. And I think, like, every day I should have said, like, what a beep they are. Like, I hate them. Like, I don't hate them, but I just don't like how much they're just putting all this negative vibes out there, and it's so hard. And then hard for, like, people like him to even come out and be all themselves. And it's like, it's just I'm sorry, because, like, I'm saying all this stuff and I feel like I'm just mumbling, and it's like, and so and then there was another one like this year, a few weeks ago, where we were supposed to run laps, and then this girl who's running just gets tripped by this cheerleader because of the lone fact that she was a lesbian. And I just don't get it. Why would you do that? Poor girl didn't do anything to you. Because, like, That's just, it's totally messed up, and I just don't get it. And then there's some cheerleaders who go, I'm honestly in GSA, and I'm really trying to get really involved with that type of organization thing where, like, they spread the love, and some people just don't get it. Like, why? I just, like, there was this one cheerleader girl in my English class who drew a picture, and her other cheerleader girl, another friend of hers, was like, hey, you should write I Heart GSA there in one of those quote bubbles. And the girl was being beat up, and there was that, and I felt really just not welcome in that class, pretty much, because I love that club, and I don't understand why people would even do that. It just makes, it befuddles me, basically. Befuddles me. I guess this is pretty much it. It's actually shorter than I wanted it. Oh, by the way, I'm just trying to advertise this to anyone who goes to Westmont. I am going to be running for, ooh, look at that. I'm going to be running for public outreach for GSA. I really want to just get involved in that club so much because I love it, and I actually want to see it grow and develop next year. And I hope other people would totally go out and, yeah. But I'm not sure if anyone from my high school even watches this other than Drake, who, oh, and I do not like some of the comment. You know who you are. Yep. And what else? Yeah, I guess that's it. Comment down below. Subscribe, like, favorite if you would please. And also check out the link I'm going to be putting down there. And you'll probably like it, probably not like it. You probably will be disgusted if you're just like me who found it on accident. And basically, oh, I was gonna read a quote from one of, I guess I'll put the, well, you guys can, for anyone who actually looks at it, well, I guess this really isn't it. Okay, so there is this one quote that I found on the website, which I found that other thing with that pastor, where this one senator or like governor or whatever was like, hey, if we found out, like, if a person, I guess, like, this guy, I guess he's not, like, super, I don't know, I can't really say he's ignorant, because, like, he gets that it's not a choice to be gay. So he puts it out there, like, if there was the technology to have, to basically find out if the baby is gay while it's in the mother, would that mean, and you had the choice to abort it, he basically says that the gay community would be anti-abortion, which I just kind of don't really, well, I guess I get it, but I think it's just a choice of a person, and it's a really good, it kind of got me disgusted, because, like, I don't know, we really, so, I actually have a question of the day, and for anyone who actually watches all the way through, please answer it in the comment place below. So, okay, so it basically goes a little like, hey, you know, in the 1960s, people were like, do you think there's gonna be a black president in like 100 years? It's less than 100 years, and guess what? Black president. So do you think in less than 100 years we're gonna have a gay gay, lesbian, male/female, sometime in the future, maybe 100 years, probably less than that, do you think that America is actually going to be a little bit lenient on this whole idea? Like, do you think that people are going to be accepting of gay people, let's say? Comment down there. I think that's 2 questions. Yeah, I'm trying to get this stuff all through because it's basically going through my head right now, and I think I'm gonna plan these more often. And also there's gonna be one on Wednesday with Drake, and then the one on Friday, which is more me trying to get something that's really hard and ew, that sounds disgusting, but it's like a hard topic to talk about and just talk about it. Oh my god, my thumb just went over the camera and it's like, ah.